Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy King A here, and today we are back with another How to Revamp Champs. Today we are looking at Joe Fixit and Spider Gwen. I think I'm gonna do the science class first, like overall as a whole, because the science class is definitely the weakest class in the game. And a lot of the champions need to be redone. Not all of them. I think Hulk is good. Electro, Captain America, World War II. Spider-Man, Yellow Jacket, Spider-Man. Basically, all the max 3 stars I have are the good ones. And Rhino. Rhino and Hulk, yeah. But yeah, today we're looking at Spider-Gwen and Joe Fixit. I think I'm going to start with Joe Fixit, so let's just jump into it. Also, if I seem a little tired in this video, it's because I am. I didn't get enough sleep last night, and I got woken up. And it's kind of hot, so energy's being drained. But yeah, let's jump right into it. So, Joe Fixit. I don't think anybody thinks he's good. Like anybody at all that I've ever come across thinks he's good. So his signature ability, I don't think his signature ability actually needs any change. I think they should change like the second poker suit to like 15 seconds. They should make that longer, but the other thing they don't really have to change. And his passives whenever he lands the passive whenever he lands a heavy attack or at the beginning of a fight, I think those are both fine because then you can kind of choose, or at least try and choose what he's gonna do. I guess there's an inherent randomness to him, which isn't always bad because like for champions like Scarlet Witch, there's also that inherent randomness. So it's not too bad, and the poison immunity is pretty good. But now we get into his kind of lackluster thing. So he has 4 suits, hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds. And none of them are good. is basically how I could put it. Hearts, he accelerates his healing ability, granting him 235.15 health per minute. All right, 735.15 health recovery per minute. So per second, it's doing 1/60th of that. Let's see, if it was 600. What's a 60th of 600? Is it 10? It's 10. So that's 10 per tick, and that's a little more. So it's 15 per tick for a minute. And like it's even if you have him maxed out as a 3-star, I don't think it goes. It probably goes to 850. If you had a meta 4-star max, let's say it's 1,000. It's 1,000 per minute. That still isn't really a lot, and it's not a regen that has any real use for any part of the game. If this was like a smaller number, but it was per second, and it was if you got the Hearts Mastery, I would say this champion's a very good Alliance Quest champion because he has regen, and he's poison immune, so you can use him to run a poison immune node, and that'd be pretty good. But his health recovery is just so weak that it doesn't make a difference. So basically, what I think they should do is they should keep this club. They should keep this They should keep this suit, but make it like 200 per second, and maxed out as a 4-star. I think that's good. 200 per second, and the suits last for a decent amount of time. So you can basically just get the heart suit and heal all the way back up. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. That definitely make him a good heal champion. What another thing they could do, so that wouldn't be like too broken on offense. Actually no, that wouldn't be too broken on offense. You could definitely power through that, especially if you had a guillotine or some high damage champ. So yeah, I don't think that'd be too broken. I think that'd be definitely a good revamp to the champion. They could make it 100 and it'd still be viable, but they should definitely make it more for the time. Ooh, I'm getting a call. I'm declining that call. Can you not ruin my video? Thank you. We are back. So spades. So weaken or fatigue the opponent. Fatigue and weaken are both really garbage debuffs, and they really don't do anything. So I think for this one, it should, because you're trying to make your punches hurt, right? So each attack should have a 14% chance to gain a fury, and I think these Furies should be relatively weak, but they should stack. So let's say 4-star, maxed out 4-star, gains about 100 attack, has a fixed 14% chance to gain 100 attack, um, for like 10 or 15 seconds. I think 15 seconds. 15 seconds would definitely make him a viable champion. So then you could get lucky with some of these when you're in the Spades suit, and you could ramp up your damage pretty quickly, and I think that would make FIxit a hard hitting champion. And then we have clubs. He's not some dumb brute. He basically gets critical rating for every hit of his combo meter. I guess they could leave that. I don't think that's too. I think clubs is one of the better. Definitely clubs and diamonds are the better ones. I'm yawning. Excuse me. Yeah, I think they can leave that. Maybe up the critical rating a little bit. But it is for every hit. So if you have, yeah, I think that's good. I think they should up it to like 50 or up to 60. If he's a 4-star, max out at 550. And then diamonds, he may be not as big as the Hulk, but you still don't like him when he's angry. He gains up to 136 attack based on lost health. So this one, I think they can leave that. I just think he should gain a lot more attack, basically, based on his lost health. And yeah, I think that'd make him a really good. That would just those couple changes, up his healing, change this 14% to a Fury that can stack, and last for a decent amount of time. And you change the diamonds, you increase the attack on that, and you increase the critical rating for clubs, and then he's a Joe FIxit is that a viable champion. I think another thing they should do is for the special 3. It has a chance to bleed, but they should make it so that there's a chance to stun as well. And I think that would be a really good fix. All right, it'd be a good fix for Joe FIxit. All right, we got our AQ rewards. But now let's move over to Spider Gwen. I think the best thing for Spider Gwen, as it illustriously shows her body, I think the signature ability. I think they need to change the weaken. What should they change it to? Maybe like a stun. They should have like a really low chance for crits to stun, because that definitely gives Spider Gwen a big edge. I think the crits to chance to deal double damage. I think maxed out it's like 50%. I think they should make it 100% at max sig level. And make it like 5%, 10%. Let me see. They should make it like a 50% chance to stun on crits. Maybe 20 for like a 3 seconds. I would say that'd be a good change to her signature ability. She enters Hunter Spider mode and when you switch back. That was from her past revamp. I thought that was a really good change. I think they need in Hunter Spider mode. They need to up her chance to trigger armor break and lower the armor break for longer. I know the armor break can stack, but they should. I think they changed the seconds to 10 seconds. I feel like they should make the chance 25%, and change the break and armor rating. I'm not sure what it is as max 3-star, but I'm guessing it's probably like 500, and then max 5-star would probably be about 600. And then let's see, what could you do? I don't know. Make it like 800, and then that's a good long armor break that you have a decent chance to pull off, and that would definitely make her hit a lot harder. Another thing I think they should do. Well, actually, let me get into that. So the heavy attacks, they can leave that. That's fine. So on her special one, she gains a short burst of enhanced spider sense and increased critical rating. All right, so they need to make the special one like do damage, because trading a special one just for evasion isn't really good, and there are plenty of champions that get a buff after they do damage on a special. So I don't think it's out of Kabam's psyche to think of doing that. So I think they should make the special one do damage. Don't make it impossible to dodge, please. But yeah. And then for the special attack 2, they should make the stun have a 100% chance. And they should make the fatigue. What did I say for Hunter Spider mode before? They should have like not a fatigue. What should they change that to? They should just change it to a lot of crit. Like make it like 3,000 crit rating, just so like she gains a really high chance to crit. And then they should do the same thing for they should make the same changes to the special 3. I think that'd make Spider-Gwen a decent champion. Or if they could, instead of having the special attack 1 grant evasion, like Symbiote Spidey, they could just make Spider-Gwen have a passive evade, and make it not as strong as Spider-Man's, but have it what's it called? Have like a passive chance to evade, maybe like 10%. Just always. Maybe it can go up or down based on her star level and rank. But yeah, I think that would make FIxit and Spider-Gwen both pretty viable champs and actual champions that people would want to use. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Sorry if I was a little tired, but I always do enjoy making these videos. Just kind of analyzing champions and seeing what you could do to make them better based on how other champions are in the game, and also things that are kind of unique to their character. But yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, comment with any of your guys' tips, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.